What's up, guys? It's Tiffalicious here. Modern Warfare just launched another update for us today. It is 21.6 gigabytes, so you will have to download that before you jump back on to Modern Warfare. And once you get that downloaded, you will be able to get back into the action. But I'm going to let you guys know what you can find with the new update and all the changes. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you see on the main screen here of multiplayer, if anybody still plays multiplayer, I know everybody wants to play Warzone now, but I have been busting my butt to get a lot of my guns platinum, so that I have been playing multiplayer a lot. I like to mix it up. But anyway, there are some playlist updates for this week. Realism Mosh Pit with MVG, Reinfected Ground War, Core Ground War, Blueprint Gunfight, Aisle 9 Face Off, and then Hard Hat 24/7. So there are 2 new maps added to the game now. So Aisle 9 is a gunfight map, and it is basically Aisle 9 from the Atlas store. It's just an aisle. And then Hard Hat is a revisited map from Modern Warfare 3, I believe. It's a construction site, so I'm pretty excited for that, to be able to play that again. So moving right along to Warzone, with this update, you can now play solos, trios, and quads. And then Blood Money, which is just another version of Plunder, which basically you get extra money for killing people, so it's more combat driven, I think, instead of just, hiding in the back and looting. But anyway, those are quads now instead of trios, and there are a few new things that you can find within the map when you're playing. So you can now buy an armor box. It's available via loot on the ground and then purchase at the buy stations. It resupplies the entire team's armor, so that is going to come in handy for sure. I'm excited for that one. And they have, if you guys remember, I did mention when they did put the last update out, they put in most wanted contracts. Since I put out that update, they have taken them out, and apparently they've added them back in. So they added most wanted contracts back. So I didn't get to personally use the most wanted contract, so hopefully I get to firsthand experience the most wanted contract this time. And then they've added a lot of new loot. So you can now find the SKS marksman rifle. It was in the battle pass this season, so it's a legendary only. And then they've added 5 new blueprints. The AX50 is an epic, the Kilo 141 legendary, the FAL epic, MP7 legendary, and the AUG epic. And this is probably one of this is one of the things I was most excited for. Like, I woke up this morning, read the patch updates, and went and told my sister, while she was mid-sleeping, that this was going to happen. So I'm pretty stoked for this. So the Gulag loadouts have now been changed, and they will now randomly choose from 6 ARs or 4 SMGs. So they're now in the Gulag, they're all automated weapons. There are no burst or single fire. So the Gulag is about to be lit, ladies and gentlemen. This is my fight. I am an infantry woman for sure. I'm excited for the Gulag now. So those are the changes that you can find in Warzone for this week, along with a lot of general bug fixes. And I would like to point out a few of the general bug fixes. I will put a link in the description where you can find out all the patch notes for 1.21. But there's a few that I wanted to go over that caught my eye the most. So unfortunately, this has been the saddest news on the patch notes for me. They have reduced the max ammo reserve that you can have for the RENETTI. The MK3 burst mod is significant hip spread increase, and then the burst mod small decrease to damage, reduced damage when akimbo and MK3 burst mod are both equipped. So they're basically Those Renettis were so OP. They were my favorite to use. Like, this is one of my favorite pistols, and it really hurts my heart to know that they dumbed them down a little bit. Another big weapon fix they did, it looks like, with the VLK Rogue. So it did increase the rate of fire, and then increased close damage range for the 12 gauge, and increased damage range to the 6-inch revolt barrel. So it did, they did nerf that a little bit. And then it looks like with the Holger 26, it is an LMG that I believe was in the Season 1 Battle Pass. Don't quote me that, but I'm fairly sure. Increased, so what they did to this weapon is they increased movement speed, improved ADS time. There's a slight recoil reduction, and then with the 30-round magazine, which makes it kind of like the G36 in previous Modern Warfare games. It reduced sprint out time, improved ADS time, faster movement, improved hip spread profile. So they did a lot of, looks like they did do some did some decreasing and increasing to some of the guns that we probably enjoyed using. With this update, they did put out My Man Ghost. You can find this in the Call of Duty store. This is the OG skin for Ghost that we all remember from Modern Warfare 2. He's got his OG mask and his glasses. He just looks so beautiful. I may have to pick this up for myself. But it is in the store, and unfortunately it is a $20 pack. But it does come with 2 guns, so an AR and a handgun, and a sunglasses charm, and a knife, and a spray, emblem, calling card, and a operator finishing move, which that one's pretty cool. I like Ghost's finishing moves on here. And then equip. So you get a few things with it. But I just wanted to point that out because I am a big Ghost fan. He's one of my all-time favorites, like I have mentioned all through my channel. There has been a few changes to the Spec Ops and the survival modes. So for the survival, they have added Atlas Superstore to the rotation of maps. And then for Spec Ops, they have added a new modified special operations. So you replay existing operations with a twist. Some enemies may charge more frequently, or maybe they can only be taken down with headshots. Check out new modified special operations and earn new rewards each week. And then along with that, they did some general bug fixes that you can find in the patch notes in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this does help you guys out and you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate it so much. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my informational Call of Duty videos or my other videos I create, please hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to grow our sloth pack and keep improving. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications as well, so you get notified directly when I do put out a video or I do go live. I will be going live here on Friday around 8 p.m. We will be streaming some Modern Warfare, so if you want to watch that, come back around 8 p.m. and I'll be streaming for you guys. But again, thank you guys so much for watching.